Yes, sir. You already know it's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one. Let's go ahead and get right into it. But before we do that, let's give this video 2 thumbs up so it can reach more people. I say that because I just made this video and I made a mistake and deleted it. It was full of gems. I covered a whole bunch of stuff I want to get off my chest, and now I don't know if I want to be able to recite it and give it how I just gave it. It's crazy. I'm mad. My storage was full on my phone. I had to delete some stuff, and I made a mistake and deleted the video. So now I got to redo it. So let's try to go through it. I'm gonna go through this a little faster than usual. We got to get through this one. I'm sorry. Hell no, I'm mad. Don't be deleting my content. Let's get into it, y'all. So TLRY, this is what we're gonna be touching bases on. Ticker symbol TLRY. I would have been put y'all up on this. TLRY is the king, is the mother of all weed stocks. It's the king, and it's a lot of different reasons. We got to cover a lot, but I'm gonna try to, boil it all in real quick. So let's go ahead and it opened up at $55. Really, in pre-market, it hit $70 per share. So the high was $70 per share. The low was $35, which is now even lower, $32. The 52K week high was $67. The 52K week low was $2.43. Okay, y'all know we like to go ahead and see what the headlines talking about. Let's see how they feeling, what they got to say. So boom, pot stocks are getting crushed. What you need to know: what goes up must come down, but not necessarily this fast. Canadian marijuana stocks that posted staggering gains on Wednesday were following just as fast Thursday morning, while U.S. multi-state operators, or MSOs, were down just a bit. TLRY stock, ticker symbol TLRY, was down 43% in recent trading, erasing its gains from the prior trading day. Euphoria stock, ticker symbol APHA, was down 20%. Those companies expected to close a merger in the first half of the year under the deal announced in December. An investor will receive about 84 cents per share of the combined TLRY for every share of Euphoria that they own. Aria Cannabis shares ACB were down 15%, while Canopy Growth CGC was down about 17%. So let's look at this other article, y'all. It says weed stocks tank, giving up pre-market gains as Reddit trade loses momentum. February 11, 2021, 11:49 a.m. Key points: shares of several cannabis stocks are falling after a big pop earlier this week. Names like TLRY, Canopy Growth, Euphoria, Aura Cannabis, and Sundial Growers garnered attention from the same group of Reddit traders that contributed to the epic short squeeze and GameStop last month. Part of the discussion of Reddit has centered around the pending merger between TLRY and Euphoria. It's TLRY and Euphoria is supposed to be merging together, coming together as one. Other social media users are mentioning the possible decriminalization of the plant at the federal level under the Biden administration. Okay, so basically they trying to say that what and now is they probably hopped on a wave in it and started bandwagoning and made the price run up and pump and dump. They trying to act like the Wall Street traders, the Wall Street bets that be on Reddit and these little groups, the millennials. They trying to act like they the ones that push the price up like so far, like the cannabis sector couldn't do this on its own. That's what the news trying to make it look like to me. And because back in 2018, TLRY did the same thing as that GameStop did. Had an epic short squeeze in 2018. It was trading at just a couple dollars a share, and it ran up to $300 in like a couple days, like 1 day or 2 days. So when that happened, it tanked all the way back from 2018 all the way to right now, this year, just 2 months ago. The weed's been on a downward spiral. It tanked all the way to the ground. Aura Cannabis was at 30 cents. TLRY went from $300 all the way to $2 per share. And like once that happened, I had an eyeball for cannabis this whole time. Like I've been watching it. And then CEO, and what made me feel like TLRY could have a crazy run, is because I already believe in the marijuana sector. In the marijuana, I already know it's going to take over and be dominant to the US. So for starters, whenever the CEO of TLRY, they had him on the news on CNN. They wanted him to talk, like give him his input, give some advice to the CEO of GameStop. They wanted him to give some advice, like, hey, you experienced this back in 2018 when TLRY went from a couple dollars to 300. Now he's experienced the same thing with GameStop from $5 to 300. Do you have any advice for him? And the man was just like, no. The CEO owner was like, nah, I ain't got no advice really. Just, take what come with it, the good with the bad, and just try to, benefit from it. And that's all he really said. And in my head, I told my old lady out loud and my homeboy, I was like, now that TLRY guy was on CNN, he caught the attention. Now everybody, he in people's mind now, like CEO TLRY. Oh, let me look at TLRY stock. People look at the stock now. Oh, this weed company, this one of the biggest one, and this trading at nothing but, at the time, $20. Because that's what I'm trying to bring y'all attention. They trying to act like the hype from $5 all the way to $70 at pre-market was from these Wall Street bets from Reddit, but really it wasn't. This was already TLRY, and the weed sector was already on the rise before they even hopped on. I say from $5 to $20 to maybe $25. At $20 to $25 range, that's when Wall Street bets and Reddit traders started swarming to the weed sector and made it go even crazier. So it was already on the rise before. So you get what I'm saying? Keep that in perspective. And I told you, they like to hate on these companies in public, but they be buying in private. So let's check it out. Let's see what they're doing. The 12 analysts offering. Oh, this is the forecast. We're gonna hit with the forecast before we see what the institution holdings is. The 12 analysts offering 12-month price forecast for TLRY have a median target of $10.50 with a high estimate of $24.20 and a low estimate of $8.50. The median estimate represents a negative 71% decrease from the last price of $36. Now probably 32, 31. Ain't look at it yet. Now let's look at the positions of the institution. Increased position, 90 holders. Decreased position, 65 holders. Held positions, 59 holders. Total institutional shares, 214. Out of the 214 shares, 65 decreased positions. New positions, 42. Sold out positions, 34. Then I'm gonna show y'all my position. Put that on the screen. I'm in TLRY. I got a total cost of $1,600, $1,653 to be exact. Average price $41. I'm down 180, down more now because obviously it was at 32 or whatever it may be right now. I'm fine. It's okay. I'm not tripping. I'm gonna add more to my position. That's what I wanted to tell y'all. Like, that's a gem. Like, whenever I tell y'all about these companies, what I mean, when you strike first with your little starter position. Don't get your full amount of shares that you really want to get. Get a starter position. Once you start your position, add more to your position as it declines, because nobody can't time the market perfectly. You ain't gonna know exactly where it bottoms at or where it top out at. Far as bottoming, you don't know how far it's gonna go down before it reverses and start going up. So that's why you want to dollar cost average. You want to average down. You want to average down as you buy into your position. And you can also use it reverse. You can average up whenever a position is doing good. You don't want to add to a loser, but to build your position, you add into it. But then when you got a runner, after something up 20-30% and you hold it and you know it's a long-term hold, you can add to your position and average up as well. So, see, I got to pay attention to try to watch every single video, because the stock market crammed with so much information and so much knowledge. I'll never be able to put everything you need to help you in one video. So gems and nuggets will be in every single video. So let's get on through it, y'all. Then I want to take a look at the chart with y'all. I want to hurry up and get this video out there, and I really got to hurry up and get it out now because I deleted my first one that I made. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take the phone off the tripod and show y'all the chart on the iPad. That's why you always want to say you want to be prepared, not surprised. You want to save enough buying power, even if this thing touched $5 again, you want to be able to load up. And I don't think we may never see $5 again, but you want to be prepared, not surprised. The lowest I think this thing is going to hit, this thing could possibly hit the high 20s, 29, 28. And if it hit that, we got a break point at 25, I think. Let's look at the chart. Let's see. But we know we opened up at, it's 858 here, but we really opened up at $70 in the pre-market. And we fell drastically. We fell over 50%. Like, it's crazy. That's why I try to tell y'all, always wait for that pullback. So last week, we was trading at $26, $25, $26 a share. We almost at that number again. That's giving you opportunity to get in if the people that missed it. And we see last month, we was trading at $11 a share just 1 month ago. 3 months ago, really about 2 months ago, we was trading at $7, $6. Now let's look on a 5-year chart. Once we break, if we fall, where we at? We about 32 right here. We at about $32. If we break 32, we can fall straight down to 20. We could fall to $25 hard, 25, 26, 27. We're falling that range. And then after, I personally don't think it's going to get lower than that. It's going to shake the tree hard, shake a few people out. And then we could possibly see the run up into the after hours. See it run up hard into after hours. And like this is what I want to show y'all. Back in 2018, it ran up. It's not showing on the graph, but TLRY ran up to $300 per share. It'll show it on the Google graph. But that's the stock update prediction I got for y'all on that. So that's all I have for y'all for this video. You already know, if you like this type of content, if you like these type of updates, these type of predictions, you right where you need to be. Consider joining the family. Don't forget to like, leave a comment, and you already know. We out. This your boy B Hayes, y'all. Have a blessed one.